Did you see anything like this from, like, before you got here? Did you ever think this would happen in your life? How you became internet sensation? I mean, we were just in Clearwater downtown, and we were having coffee, and these two young kids come over. Oh, it's Lieutenant Dan. I need a picture. I need a picture. And you say that happens all the time.
I get stopped at traffic lights. I get people pulling up to me at a light saying, "Can I get your picture?" And there's shooting through the window.
I was going to ask that one about you riding your bike on that. Yeah.
They see me on the scooter, and then people are always with their cameras. One guy today, he stumped out through his sunroof to take a picture of me.
Wow.
You know, it's cool. I get great joy from that by being able to bring joy to other people. And you just, when they see me, they go, "Lieutenant Dan," and they're all so happy and excited. And then they say, "Can we get a selfie?" And I say, "Of course." And they're so happy that they can get the picture.
Yeah.
Come on over, you know. I put my arm around them, they get their picture, and it makes their day. And that just brings so much joy to my life.
How many people do you have? Because I know there's a couple accounts on TikTok and social media. How many followers do you have?
Right now, 670,000 on TikTok.
Were you ever on TikTok before this?
I had 1,400 followers before, and all I would do is just go in and even during the storm, I didn't know. I didn't know any of this was happening to me or for me, whatever, how you want to put it. I didn't know about the news reports and the articles and everything and all the promotion
Really?
about it. I didn't know about any of that.
Wow.
I,
Oh, that's me. That's Christmas music. I'm sorry. A little early.
I had no idea what was going on because I was just living in my boat, and I'm on my TikTok. I don't have a TV on the boat, so I'm on TikTok, and I'm going to tarot readers. You know, they're telling me my future and all of this stuff. Meanwhile, all this other stuff is going on with the on the news and the mayor and all of that.
So you started having news crews show up. I'm going to kind of start with all this first.
Yeah.
And there's a really sweet gentleman. I was on TikTok, and he was so talking about you from the Netherlands.
Oh, I've had quite a few people from
Yes.
other countries. I mean, everywhere.
Oh, he adores you, and he has all your videos up, and he's like, oh, it's so exciting that he's on the show. But you see that so many people are supporting you. You know,
Yeah.
I have to just say, you know, and this is my thing. You know, social media does help you get out there, and you get to be known, and for what you're doing. What would your platform be? Would you say, what is your platform if somebody asks you, like, on social media? Like, what do you want to? What message do you want to get out to the world?
This whole thing, everything started for me 10 years ago. God put on my heart John 3:17. John 3:17 says, He didn't set this son not to condemn the world, but to save it. And I've taken that as a personal responsibility because I feel that the world is messed up. I mean, we have no unity, no love, and especially it's all government-based that we get all this hate from. And we got to stop fighting. We have to stop killing each other. I mean, that's...
Well, you know, a lot of people come to God, I have to say this, because they think they can go on their own and do things, and all of a sudden something health happens to you, something in the families, there's a death in the family, and all of a sudden, you know, or you, like me, you have a dream, your pastor shows up and says, "Where are you, Dawn?" It's a matter of, you know, people think they can go and keep going, and all of a sudden something's going to hit home, and then you're going to go, okay, I really do need God in my life. And you are a survivor. I mean, here you are. Forget the Survivor show. I mean, you are Adventures with Lieutenant Dan. You know, but
God kept me alive for a reason. I've had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma cancer. I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis.
And you said that was when we were chatting. It was like 20 years ago.
That was in 2000.
And you're today.
Yeah, I was diagnosed in 2000 with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, stage 4S, throughout the whole body and my spleen on Monday. And on Thursday, a neurologist told me I had multiple sclerosis, 3 lesions on my brain, 2 on my spine.